not do that. Alright, hello everyone. I'm Max, and welcome to Max Plays Skyrim. I got my buddy Faendal here, and next on our quest line, we've got... For the storm, talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Rayloff's sister Gerda asked me to take word to the Jarl of Whiterun of the dragon attack on Helgen and asked the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. So that's what we shall do. I believe we must go this way.
What do you want?
Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead?
Value 5, 12, 5, 7. Oh, they all do like the exact same thing. It's just this one. I'll give you the ale.
Until next time.
Okay, you... Did I drink it and not give it to him? Is that what happened? Oh well. That was kind of rude of me to be like, hey, got any ale? And it's like, yes I do. And then drink it in front of him. Whiterun. This way. I believe we go this way. Map. World map, yes. Yeah, we go that way. I'll let you run free this time. I need to get some armor for Faendal. Where's the wolfie? There's the wolfie. Oh, nice shot, Faendal.
Oh. I've got your back.
I need to trade some things.
What do you want me to carry?
What does it say? Oh, I didn't mean to take it. Oh, it's just... Okay, your weapons. You got a hunting bow, that's good. You only have 12 arrows. Oh, but you have, like, unlimited arrows, don't you? Don't, like... They only need one arrow, and then they can shoot forever. Okay.
Lead on.
I shall.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy. Oh, quit your belly.
Are you...
Thoughts on all this? I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. It's true in my case.
You know what? I would have liked to see how big these trees were before they were cut down. Like, a nice big tree.
taken care of. No thanks to you.
You didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions?
Nope.
An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Oh. Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thank you. Well, what do you think of that, Faendal?
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Sorry, forgot to mute my phone again. So I'll be doing that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Sure, I'll do it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Come along, Faendal. Yeah, I
work for
watched
Bellefontaine, the
Stephen
General Prince.
George play Skyrim.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
That's rude. But in his Let's Plays, he has Faendal as a companion and he always says, "Come along, Faendal." And it's stuck in my brain.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Okay.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Spare coin.
Those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Yep. Of course he will be. I wish it was raining.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
I totally
I'm so
can.
hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
That's so sad. I don't have a house, but I'd love to adopt you. I'm sorry.
Until next time.
I am the chosen of Talos. You have come because the so-called
is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Ah, let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Cool.
Terrible and powerful Talos.
No, there's a
We are
quest
unworthy
here I
servants
want.
of his grace.
Yeah.
I know your family's honor is important. Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Oh, no.
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Okay.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Cool.
If you find that
That's not the quest I was looking for,
Wait,
but...
I...
Aw, poor guy. He just
Are
wants
you
what's
married?
best for him.
Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
One day, sweet Lucia.
Just one word, please?
I already gave you one.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons, I've gone mad.
Okay, and this is where I got to. This is as far as I got when I played the other day. Everything from here on out, I am completely new to. Of course, I know about the game, but I've never played it myself apart from these videos and what I played the other day. So I haven't played anything from this point on, and I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. Hello?
Well, there's no telling what it nothing. My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I know, that's why I came.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Yeah.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of
Dragon is
Whiterun
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Nice.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
So angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Daddy. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Wow.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
You just said so.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do. What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Thanks. So what about my reward? I got you the dragon stone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Alright.
Farengar.
Who's...
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Okay.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Okay. Calm down.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of court.
Okay, I want to check out these items. So I need 6 for that. And 7 for that. But these ones have resist fire, which will probably come in handy. So we're gonna go with that. Studded Imperial armor. I now have 2. So that means Faendal, come here.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
I want you to put that on. Oh, Argive. Nice. And you can put those on.
Lead on.
You don't look quite right, but you need armor, so that's fine.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun was known.
Who are you?
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Okay. Did you fall in the... Oh, what? That's not messed up at all.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. Of the Whiterun, I thank you.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Move out.
That was an inspiring speech. Almost made me want to kill the dragon. Oh, hello, Ivy Pivy. My dog just came in the room. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Now they've run off, and I am left behind. There they are. I can catch up easily, because I'm faster than they are. Now, okay, I got my Nordville weapons. I want... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what happened. 12. I want that in my left hand. That in my right hand. And I want to favorite.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out, and look for survivors. We need to know what we're feeling.
Just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Here, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Over here!
Very well. Another maggot squashed beneath my boots. believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean? Faendal?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragons? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet. Come on, you're left. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Yeah.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill him. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Huskar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Not yet. Are you guys done talking? Because I'd like to shout. We're gonna do this.
They say the Dragonborn can shout without any training.
That didn't work.
Like Talos himself.
Favorite? No. There we go.
What manner of power is that?
Really are Dragonborn.
Yeah, I am.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay, let's head back. Gun handle. Oh, I got items. I got some. Okay, so my is 26. Ooh, and it probably looks 13, 15. Torturous Hood is still better. Come along, Faendal. Dovahkiin. Hello, yes, I know, official business only, but you know I'm the Dragonborn, so... Oh, whoa. Okay.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
You're talking to no one.
We will be back. This is not over.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think I deserve it. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I might be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it. That's just what the men called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do the Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Aww.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I want to talk to you really quick.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruff when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Cool.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Okay. And that is where we will leave it off for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Max, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Better not do that.